Hello, Under the Sea tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V with me, BlueAnkylo, streaming all night long as we learn what we're supposed to be doing underwater with no scuba gear. Fortunately, there's air here, just conveniently. Also, monsters. For some reason, these guys give me a bad feel. Let's just smash them. Nothing crazy. I don't know why. Something about those black slimes make me a little bit nervous. But yeah, welcome to Guido's Cave. We can check. Apparently there's no treasure in Guido's Cave. Just a bunch of mazes. Fake treasure. Metamorph. I don't know what anything does anymore. That's a pretty high level cat. 7,000 hit points. Oh right, I forgot to switch back to hunter mode. I should do that. This is not a normal cat. Look how much damage he did. I stole his staff. Sorry, old man. No staff for you. This guy's like way tougher than he has any right to be. Oh, now he's an elf toad. Awesome. Is this guy always like this? 7,000 hit points? How do you just burn that down? Was he like a level 5 deathing or something? He doesn't even give you any experience. He's probably just like run away. He's a jerk. But right, I don't want to be a thief right now. We're trying to finish off our ranger job. We're getting close. How many episodes will it take to get 100 more job points is the question, but yeah, we're working on it, and every time we switch back, it switches us to dumb gear. Alright. Optimal gear is not always good. Take the stone. Put the stone in a chest. Opens a door. Is it the right door? No, it's the left door. I'm not sure if it's worth fighting this guy. Let me double check what level he is. I didn't realize how annoying he would be. Level 43, not good. 7,000, not good. Oh, weak to... His base form is weak to a couple things. Not very. Water and wind, huh? And then... I mean, that's Ifrit, right? That's cool. I don't think he's still weak to wind when he switches, though. Probably not. Wow, that was bad. That was good. I know we tried this last time, but I want to try again. There we go. Didn't actually do that much damage because he was almost dead, but if Missile can hit him, that will save us a ton of time. If you kill him when he's not an old man, you just get 3 job points. Wow, not worth it. All this for a dead end. Classic. I don't know why I'm so worried about these guys. Let's just learn. Is there a reason to be scared? Level 40, we could auto-kill them. 900's not that much. Fire does the job. They don't seem that tough. Maybe they've got some cool move that I have ingrained into my brain as dangerous. Click the button. Okay, we did need to click that button so that we can finish this place. I get the feeling that fighting this guy is just a waste of time, but... Ah, well. Job points are job points. That's good damage. Not as impressive. Arrow! I think those air magic spells really need to be stronger. They're just... They seem to not have enough base power, you know? I thought he said it was weak to ice. I don't know much about that. It is our biggest fan, of course. So far, the most useful thing we've got is, oddly enough, throwing ninja scrolls is our most powerful attack. Okay, so that there's no more really routes. We just need to find the door to the left of that one. There. Should be good. That looks suspicious. A little bit fishy. The slow strat seems real good, too. Just not letting him get a bunch of attacks, even though he's got a good amount of HP, you know. Doesn't matter when you're basically paralyzed. I don't know what that thing does. Drop a rock on it. Easy. I mean, this seems like a pretty low-level enemy. Oh, right, there's a little... I walked right past it. There's a down staircase. In some game, or at some point in this game, there's a black jelly slime thing that just is deadly. If only we had, like, Leviathan, we just crush this guy. Meteor is kind of fun, or Comet is kind of fun. It's, you know, it's comically bad when it gets low hit, but, oh, there we go. Just a little secret wall, easy. There we go, now it all makes sense. But when Comet does hit for good damage, whew, feels good. Alright, well, in theory, he's supposed to be weak to, like, ice or something. I don't know. Maybe it was, like, water and earth. Definitely doesn't feel like he's weak to ice. But we're chipping ever closer to finishing our Ranger. He's almost mastered. Just got to commit early on to going for your favorite jobs. Well, he is old. He can't move out of earthquakes very quickly. Probably falls, breaks his back. I mean, that's pretty good. We can almost one-round him, basically, if we all do our smart attacks. It's really mostly the Ranger, sadly, that's holding us back on our, you know, damage per character kind of thing. Which is unusual. In D&D, generally speaking, Rangers are definitely, like, part of the good DPS crew, right? Like, whether you go bow ranger or sword ranger or whatever, they're usually one of your better getting stuff killed kind of groups, kind of characters. It's worth a shot. YouTube and their bots. I wonder how many of the viewers are actually bots. Half of YouTube is bots. Trolls and bots, that's all there is on YouTube. Oh look, there's a turtle! Hey, it's a turtle! Just jump on the turtle. They won't mind. Gunblade? I don't believe in gunblades. Worst invention ever. You can be a gun or you can be a blade. Hey look, Turtle Man. What's up with this turtle? Smack it. Butts really is a butt's head. But stop punching the turtle. I'll punch it if I want to punch it. You're not the boss of me, old man. Oh, it turns out the turtle can talk. Well, I'll be a biscuit eater. A talking turtle. Please forgive my brainless companions. Final Fantasy VIII. I don't deny that it exists. I just think the concept of a gun blade is really quite dumb. I think Final Fantasy VIII was like, the developers were like, well, Final Fantasy VII was a huge success. Everyone loved our spiky hair protagonist with a gigantic sword. How can we build on that? And someone was like, I don't know, it's impossible. We cannot give him a larger sword. And someone's like, we can give him a smaller sword. And everyone's like, boo, boo, boo. And someone's like, give him a different weapon, like a spear. Like, nah, it has to be a sword. Only swords are cool enough. And someone's like, well, but what if it was a gun and a sword? And then they just like, yeah, do it. No one was like, does it make any sense? Nah, just it's a sword gun. Are we in fantasy times where you need swords? No. Are we in future times where you need guns? Yeah, but it's a sword gun. Final Fantasy VII had legitimately a machine gun and an airship with rockets and dragons that shot lasers from space, so it's fine. Like, you know, it's not that you can't have a sword gun. I just think the concept is ridiculous. Finally got you in a clue. I can't take you anywhere. Yeah, all that. Whatever's happening with the sage. I mean, there's just some physical comedy going on here as Butt speeds up the defenseless turtle. I mean, he does have defenses. Literally one hard shell, you know. The warlock seeks the great forest of Moor. Trees, my boy, trees. The sentient forest is where he was born. The evil warlock, born of trees. A certain tree used to seal away evil spirits. And then 500 years ago, the concentrations of evil turned the evil tree spirit sealer sentient. This, again, I'm just going to say this for a second here. Final Fantasy V has the dumbest story. It falls apart if you ask any questions ever. And okay, for the time in the 90s, that was not that uncommon. RPG stories, often a little bit on the childish side, a little bit on the simple side. But come on. It was a forest that they sealed spirits in or something. Somebody, somewhere, put evil spirits in a forest, and then it all coalesced into a bad spirit, and then it was a tree that became sentient. But this turtle kept a seal on him until 30 years ago, and then he fought the Dawn Warriors, but he's really a tree, but he's not a tree. But he's got evil spirits in him, and it's just darkness turned sentient tree. It doesn't make any sense. That was not our fault. They literally sent a dark warlock tree spirit sealed in crystals that were never going to last forever. 100%. Even if we didn't use them, they were going to wear out eventually. Because they used magic to seal him. All we did was accelerate it a little bit. But 100% they sent this monstrosity to a different planet with crystals with a timer and then left him there to wreak havoc. That's right. Guido's like, you didn't know. Actually, it was my fault because I should have made a better seal. Anyway, this time you're going to destroy him. No more seals. We've learned our lesson. This time the tree must burn. Okay. He's on the way to the forest. Okay. Something's in the forest that he doesn't have that he wants. I don't know what, though. How do you know he has something? I don't know. He doesn't know what, why, but he knows he must go to the forest. Don't ask questions. Don't poke any holes into the plot. The sage just knows that there's something that Exdeath, the tree spirit, wants, and we're going to go there and kill him. Yeah! Let's do it! Good enough. Alright. Also, the forest is also sentient, by the way. You know, the place where the sentient dark warlock evil spirit coalesced also is... it's just a sentient forest. ... They're not quite Ents, but... You know, you guys remember that, right? You remember Lord of the Rings. Ents were cool. Here, have a stick. Nice. Thanks, turtle. It's a stick. Scratch your butt with it. I mean, a branch from the guardian tree. It's a tree that protects the seals. Yeah. But you need the stick MacGuffin key to open the forest. Hurry, he's already there. He doesn't need a magic stick that opens the barrier into the magic forest. But you do. Right. The only way into the forest is with this magic stick. Except if you're not a hero, then you can just walk in. Can I leave now? I would like to leave. I would like to get off Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. Galif's fine. We're just going to go to this forest. We're going to fight Exdeath and kill him. And Galif is going to retire, a happy old man. I'm pretty sure that's how this goes. This is the final dungeon. We're on our way. Honestly, I'm sick of this fight. This fight is worth 3 job points and nothing else. And we don't have any exit ability. I'm going to kill him this time. I wonder if... I actually don't know for sure if he changes his elemental weaknesses. He should, right? He doesn't. Interesting. Maybe. At least she didn't use diamond dust. This old man is such a jerk. Alright. Well, on the plus side, only 22 more of those we can master a ranger. This dungeon is the worst. Okay, whoever said this dungeon was the worst, yes, it's the worst. Fine, you win. One enemy that's terrible. And you have to walk your way through it twice. Let's see if I can run away while moderating some dumb stuff in chat. No, my running... Come on. Run! Why aren't you running? Oh, well, no. It's alright. My running was not working. I guess I clicked outside of the window and then it lost the input and then we half died. Good times. I can't moderate the chat while I'm running away from old men. Sadly. Alright, we gotta put the stone in the middle. Like, it's not like a long dungeon. But, like, why is this the only enemy? Like... Is this the submarine that has a rest point in the basement? No, I guess we can win this fight. This fight's fine. Get out of here, slime. Yeah. Free in the submarine. You just sit in a chair and heal up. Very comfortable. Metal chair, underwater, in a submarine, air pressure's high, cramped, and you have a little rest. I don't think submariners really get a lot of sleep in their little tiny bunk beds. Basically, tin can in these places. Sounds rough. Okay, so we're just gonna go... Is there anything else we want to do before we go to the final dungeon? We can go to the forest, or we could try to go to Exdeath's castle. But I mean, who needs to go to his castle? Also, there was this weird castle with all the legendary weapons in it, but I guess we don't need those. All right. To the trees, to the trees, to the trees. More druids. Here, have some money. In case you guys haven't seen this in a while. Just 5,000 damage, no biggie. 5 job points, not bad. Alright, don't forget your stick. Oh, I kind of remember this area. I think this is like one of them kind of fancy grinding points, if you want. I think everything here gives you a ton of job points and experience. I think. And it's nice AoE groups, you know. What do we got? Well, 2,600 XP is good. 2 job points, not good. You got some turtle power. There's going to be some chocobocos. I don't think they... Maybe there's no chocobocos. Dang. Isn't there a girl choco... Yeah. Get out of here. Quit. It's a girl chocobo. We're not allowed to ride girls. Says but. Yeah, heroes in a half shell. That's us. Oh, is this not the real... This is not the forest I wanted to go to? I feel like I may have gone to the wrong forest after all. It's a hard life. Catoblepus. Yeah, they do that. What else you got? Level 38. 5,000 hit points. Not weak to anything. Okay. Oh, is that a counter? That feels like a counter. This is pretty tough. So a counter is the kind of time when you actually would want like a jump or a focus or something, right? Here, catch. Dang. Very effective. It's my most powerful summon. He even manages to heal himself a fair amount. Alright, let's see how our Samurai can do now. Dang, we are... This is, like... serious fight here. Sheesh. He only has 5,000 hit points. No gil, no XP, 3 job points. Ah! That's why he was tough. That's why we come here. I knew there was a reason to come here. There we go. The last level 3 summon. It's good, because the level 4 stuff is when it gets serious. I think there was someone at one of the castles who's like, in the forest to the north, I fought something really dangerous that turned me to stone. But once that's out of the way, that's only a one-time deal. I bet you they're weak to fire, right? Almost. Oh. Yeah, 3,300 XP. Sheesh. These kinds of fights, you know, not that I really need to grind or anything. You know, we're pretty strong, but I definitely remember as a kid being like, wow, this place seems great. Lots of big groups. You know, at this point in the game, you generally have a couple abilities that are pretty good sweepers. It's pretty good. You know, just reasonably strong sweeper spells or abilities that may or may not wipe out large groups of enemies instantly. Sadly, Galoof is kind of the one lagging behind here. So just one target. I don't think Catoblepus is very good, but hey. It is like a missable or like you can not get it, you know. Ooh, elixirs! Even better! That's another reason to grind here. I'd kind of like to get, before this episode's over, and I don't know the best way to do it, but I would really like to get Galoof to stop being a ranger. is what I'm thinking. Because, boy, am I tired of having him be mostly useless. Let's see how much... Well, he doesn't even get a turn. His aim is so slow. Oh, he does get a turn. Maybe. He's so slow... All the mages get to cast before he gets a turn. Even summon. I mean, meanwhile, we got, like, summoners doing 2,000 damage and white mages throwing scrolls for almost 2,000 damage. Well, bards. Ugh. You can't, every time you mention bard, someone's going to be like, Blue, use bard more. Let's try water. I do like the tidal wave animation. It's very nice. Not quite as strong as I wanted, though. That must have been a crit. There's no way he did that much damage. I don't believe it, Galoof. There's no way he could do 1,000 damage with a regular attack. What kind of weapon does he have? That was the frostbolt. The turtle's weak to ice. That cinches it. I hear bards are pretty good at hiding. Running away from combat, hiding, gallivanting at the tavern, flirting with people. We could try... I mean, this is... Oh, he only has 400... I thought he had more than 389 hit points. They're pretty spoony, that's for sure. No, crying is for black mage children. Or, no, white mage children. White mage children. How are we doing? Just keep in mind, every time I use that money throw, we're spending 5,000 or 6,000 gold, give or take. Moping around in bed for an entire game. That's a good bard tactic. I think I kind of want to just. No, we should go to the other forest. It's fine. I want to get that ranger level up because rangers, I'm not. I mean, sure, we can kill the turtle, but other than messing around with elemental weaknesses on bows. Alright, we're doing fine. Let's get out here. We got Catoblepus. That's the only real reason to go here, I guess. And honestly, these druids are not bad grinding either, if I remember correctly. They might actually give you more job points per battle or something. I forget. Apparently, we're not quite strong enough. Hey, where'd he go? How are you supposed to get job level ups if you just disappear? Never mind, the druids are annoying. Look at this. I think he still got his job points, but still. In the principle of the matter, he just bounced on us. Where'd he go? Alright, let's have a little nap back in our submarine. It'd be funny if he was just gone forever. Like, that's it. Galoof's gone. You have to find him somewhere else now. I think there have been some RPGs that do mechanics like that, where you permanently lose people or have to recover them somewhere else in the game, and when it happens randomly, it's just terrible. It's just not a good mechanic. Okay, so the forest we're looking for. Well, Fire Emblem, they do die forever, but I guess technically in Fire Emblem 5, your people can get kidnapped, and then you have to rescue them. Well, you get one chance to rescue them late in the game, or then they're dead forever. So yeah, I guess that happens there. I don't know. That's only the one. Usually, they're dead. It's just permadeath. Oh, is this just the entrance here? No. Monk Rapid Fire? Not really. Not specifically, anyway. Actually, let's try... I know they're weak to ice. Let's just see how old Shiva's holding out here. I don't like Ranger. Ranger is a bad base class, or bad weapon. And I kind of accidentally got Galuf almost mastering Ranger. Once he's mastered it, he can be something else. And, I mean, yeah, the ability from mastering Ranger is pretty good. Pretty good. I am now a legendary warrior. I believe we have fought 2,000 battles now. I feel like I'm dumber than usual. Everyone who knows the game is like, Blue, what are you doing? Just go to the Forest of Moor, Blue. Just go there right now. And I'm trying. I don't remember. I thought I did all the underwater. Oh, you know what it is? I think I have to go up. Is it these things? This is why I don't like. I'm just rambling. It's these sort of weird little, like, you have to go up in the right spot kind of things. Yeah. It's just one of those things. Alright, welcome to Moor, in the Moor place. Finally got here. Actually, while we're looking at it, there's one item here. Make sure I didn't miss anything from, like, sure, we didn't get everything from Castle Exdeath. I think we've been doing a pretty good job of 100% item completion, so that's good. Alright, why did we come to Moor? To go to the forest. From desire oft times becomes evil. So it's a bunch of old men, clearly. We do have a magic shop. Well, you know how the end game works in Final Fantasy V. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, Black Mage just got a lot better. Spellblade just got a lot better. Time Mage just got a real good. And, you know, fine. And White Magic, there's your Reflect. Kira's pretty good too. So yeah, this is a real nice power upgrade for the base mages. Bad for Blue Mage, real good for everybody else. I mean, not bad for Blue Mage, just everyone else is sort of catching up on power tiers. Summoner probably gets the biggest weakness. Well, everybody else is catching up to how strong Summoner already was. Let me just check here. We already had one of these. These are good knives. Don't sell them because they've got block chant. So if you want to go for evasion build, Elven Mantle plus Main Gauche is pretty good. But it's fine. Let's check the weapon shop before we do the armor shop. No one can enter the forest. Alright, what you got? Okay, this is another one everyone loves. Classic air knife. And I know we're about to get rid of the Ranger, but we'll buy him his bow. We got lots of money. Enough money to throw it around. It's definitely stronger. I mean, the killer bow has a chance to insta-kill sometimes. Elven bow just has a better base damage. I don't know. It's negotiable. I know people... There's some combos here. So the air knife does do a lot of damage, which means you... If you're attacking people, that's good. And then it has that sneaky little... Also makes wind magic stronger. So now we've got the ability to buff wind... Poison, fire, lightning, ice, somewhere. He's got ice equipped. And earth. Now, we don't really have any good air magic yet. Technically, some Gaia magic is air, but we might be getting some good air stuff later. Well, you could put on the Blue Mage and Arrow would be a little stronger, but Arrow sucks anyway, so yeah. I could buy 2 of those. I'll buy 2. And let's see what we got for armor. What can I do? Okay, we got diamond gear. Oh, alright. So, magic gear, 2 of those. I actually don't even know exactly what weight does, to be honest. Actually, we probably won't use that very often. We got the gold hairpin, which is probably better. One of those. We have lots of money. I'll just buy 1. I don't think the plate mail is really worth it. Because the truth is, usually we're going to have, like, plus strength or plus dex kind of gear. And we also have the bone mail, of course. But for my main heavy armor wearer, I will go full defense for now. And because I've got the Genji gloves, right? We've got a lot of defense. Heck, we could hit 52 if we wanted. I mean, I don't know what it means, but... Tiger Mask, I think, is kind of bad, actually. Defense, but no stats. I mean, I don't know how much the stats matter, but I like stats. And then for the mages, the trouble with Luminous Robe is you probably never want to equip it on your summoner because Titan is so good right now. Although it is a little bit more magic, but boosting up your earth damage so high really, really helps. But maybe later. And then the same thing with Sage Miter, you know. Half MP is real good. Also, we do have that Reflect Ring we got from a rare drop. That was nice. That was real nice. The Hypno Crown only really matters if you're trying to control, so we can go with Miter. Lena doesn't get Earth Magic at the moment. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Alright. I'm happy. I'm content. Satisfactory. I gotta get Galuf Ranger leveled up. I can't spend too long in town just shopping. We're gonna buy a bunch of these because I keep spamming them apparently. Don't need any of those. Yep. Toad wearing the Hypno crown. That's good. Definitely a combo that works, right? Alright. So I have burned through a good amount of our gold. But it's alright. It's alright. That was our grind gold from our illicit underground statue farming. But I'm trying not to abuse it too bad. Cure Beast. Let's see how awesome the Elven Bow is. Are you ready for this? Most powerful bow we've got. Is it as strong as a piece of lightning scroll? Actually, it's so slow, we'll never find out. Because aim adds a delay, but casting summoning magic and stuff doesn't add a delay. It's so... Rangers, man, I can't love Rangers. Oh, I did save it, right? I just double check here. Save Reno, just super saved. Alright, let's do a little explorer. I don't think we can get anywhere until we get past Stick Place. I think there is some blue magic in here, so let me double check that in a second. 480 damage. Probably just use fire on everything. Ooh, never mind. You cannot. Let's see what we got on Gala Jellies. 34, tiny HP, no weaknesses. Floating. Also, absorb fire damage. Alright. I do like the music in here. Very nice. Oh, look, our stick. It's glowing. And the bushes have parted for us. The trees are letting us in. Excellent. I guess one thing you can do to cheat... It feels so scummy. Be like, I see all those treasure chests hiding behind the dark canopy. That's a lot of trees. Tell you what, we got a cool trick. We need some healing. I bet you they're not immune to being sent to the bottom of the earth. Goodbye. Remember when I said summoners are really good? Yeah, nothing's changed. Now, I know, we just got some new black magic. We just got level 5 time black and white. Hastica is certainly amazing. There's nothing wrong with these black magic, but I'm not sure... I don't know if they can keep up with our summons. They might be a bit stronger than Titan single target wise. Maybe. Maybe. Of course, the other question is, can anything keep up with ninja scrolls? The answer is definitely no. Well, I'm sure something will. Now, I know there's a chest in here that, if you don't open it now, the contents may change. I get the feeling they might absorb all magic damage. Kind of seems like that. Alright, 14. We're almost there. So close. Honestly, the Ninja Scroll is really the biggest win of this this series. I would say is learning how to take advantage of those has really made the biggest difference for just ease of battles, saving MP and stuff. Like, I hardly ever even need to use my summons. And sure, it doesn't quite kill everything, but, you know, it's pretty close. And I will admit, begrudgingly, that having aim against enemies like this is kind of nice, because they have high evasion, right? They're hard to hit, low HP. You kind of need a gimmick to hit them. And they're immune to most magic, so, you know. I think this is the chest. You can save this one for later. Nope. Maybe. Just seems kind of interesting. I guess we should show off Titan a little bit. I should probably summon Catoblepas as well, because we got him, but we haven't even used him once. Thing is, I just assume everything's immune to being petrified, right? And we've already got the break spell on our Black Mage. It's not even, like, that special. And usually I want AoE, right? Because AoE is pretty good. Speaking of AoE is pretty good, let's just show off. Shower our foes with money. And we got a wizard's hat. It's not a net gain. Alright, where are we going? We did that. Treasure and then tree trunk. That's just rude. Butts doesn't even use MP and you stole it. Okay. I'll cast it just to show it off. There we go. Demon Eye. Now, it might turn out to be a very accurate stone insta-death spell, right? I don't... Oh, those things! Right, I just said there's some... there's some blue magic we need to learn in here. I did mention that, and then I forgot to look it up. Now, there, that's all we needed. We got it. This is what happens when we experiment. Suddenly everyone's turned mini. What do you mean I can't aim? What do you mean? What do you mean I can't see? Butts can now equip katanas. All that means is you could give it to someone else. Do we leave him as a samurai? So that'll be Mastering Samurai, which is a long way away and doesn't really give you anything too special. We did get a pretty strong katana lately, but it's not quite as strong as what am I thinking? It's not quite as powerful as our current strongest sword. We could continue our Mystic Knight empowering, which is definitely our strongest combo for a final boss, and he can use all the same stuff anyway. And also, it's better because we just got the Agas, which kind of unlocks Mystic Knight, like, even more superpower. And, yeah, the Greatsword is still better than the Ninja Sword. As is just fair. I do feel bad for everyone that doesn't get a sword. Developers only care about main swords. Sword wielders, it's like D&D, all you get is +1 magic swords, never a +1 spear. Always a +1 longsword, never a +1 axe. And rapid fire, what's that? Now, if you could just replace aim with it, then maybe staying as a ranger would be fine. Instead, you have to actually equip it, which is kind of unfortunate. I'll show it off, and then we'll stop being a ranger. And I'll figure out some better combo for him. So, rapid fire. Perfect accuracy, slightly less damage than normal. Still can critical. Also 4 attacks. But on a archer, kind of sucks. This is so dumb. I just want to show it does insta-death. They're weak to fire. So Farraga Spellblade means you just die. You don't even take damage. That's... I mean, he's doing back row damage. He needs to target the guy in the front while he's berserked. Come on. I want to see the max damage. Anyway, Aga Spellblade means unless you're a boss with insta-death immunity, you don't even take damage. You just die. It's like power word kill. You're just dead. So it's pretty good. And if you don't have insta-death immunity, if you do have insta-death immunity, you still take like quad damage or something, which is nice. It like cuts your defense to 0, and you do like 4 times damage. It's nonsense. Aga Spellblade, real good. Also, as much as like, okay, right now you're probably thinking, well, that multi-attack was garbage, Blue. Well, it does. Does it work with Spellblade? I'm pretty sure it worked with Spellblade. So you could do the same thing, and then just X attack, but then you don't get to choose. It's a tricky thing. I think what I'll do for now is show this off. This is kind of a classic. It's actually probably weaker. Well, I don't know. This is a classic. Yeah, it's a classic. And we probably want agility boosting more than power boosting, I think. I'm still not 100% sure how the damage formula for knives work. I don't know if strength or agility is better, but let's show off the other thing we just learned. Might as well. One, 2, 3. Oh, 4. So bad. But yeah, now we got 8 attacks. I mean, they didn't seem very good. I don't know if the air knife is the way to go, maybe. Maybe they're strong to air. You could throw Dancing Dagger in there. Unfortunately, I don't think we've got the build for X-Fight right now. I'm trying to show it off a little bit because it took so long to get, but honestly, I don't think it's really very strong at the moment. Or rapid fire, whatever they call it here. It's, I don't know. I can't remember if Dancing Dagger can proc when you're using that. Maybe it doesn't. I thought it did, but... Because if you can get the dance effects off of it, that'd be pretty cool. Are you kidding me? Also, it takes forever. I kind of feel like a rapid shot is like real good once in a while, but maybe in general a bit on the weekends, a bit on the weaker side. There you go. That's getting pretty strong too. Yeah, this is honestly worse than I remember. That seems like... I wonder if they nerfed it in this version, because that is so much weaker than I was expecting. I wanna have like front row attack here. Sorry, this is... Now I have to think about it. This is weird. I'm used to rapid fire being weaker than a regular attack by half, but this is like way weaker. Alright. There's only one enemy. 150 per hit. I'll have to try his regular attack, but if he's only doing 140 to 150... That's a huge downgrade compared to what it normally does, I feel. So this is just regular attack, not X-Fight. Maybe... Wasn't our ninja doing way more damage last time we tested him out? What's going on here? What is going on with the ninja? I'm sure he was hitting for like 700 or 800 last time, easily. So when you're doing a normal attack, sometimes you get the dancing dagger if you've got it equipped. I wonder if it's like... Which version? It might just be DS. Like, it might just be short. Just put yourself in the position of someone who's typing out 100 questions. Probably did some shortcuts. Let's try... Sheesh. Why is his attack so bad? Maybe we should be going for strength boosting? I mean, that can't make much difference. Oh, it's because he's in the back row. Why didn't anyone tell me? It's because he's in the back row. I was still in ranger mode. Alright. Here we go. We were having, quartering the damage. Well, this is still terrible. That's pathetic. Even 8 hits at 300. Well, it kind of gets spread out is the trouble. But sure, 8 hits at 300 is 2400 damage, which is more than butts. But if you didn't do X-Fight, you could just kill something. Oh, come on. Why you gotta be like that? Backseat gaming, yeah. Well, no, I don't like being told how to do things, but if someone wants to remind me that I forgot something, that's probably okay. Once in a while, a little bit like that is fine. I don't want to open the floodgates, but like, you know. Alright, so he was doing 660. I want to try out one more thing. He was doing 660 damage approximately. And now I want to switch to agility gear and see if we can see a difference. So +3 agility minus some strength. And then I'm going to do regular attacks and see if we can notice anything. Just might as well. Well, maybe it doesn't count because those guys are weird. We need to attack a tree because the trees have like normal defense. 616. You know, the strength actually seemed to make more of a difference. I was thinking ninjas would want dexterity, but maybe not, actually. Hold on. Hurry up and press X. Yeah, that's good. That's classic. Okay. Well, at least we're getting some science done, right? That's what really counts. Learning with me, BlueAnkylo. Okay, now that we're pretty sure strength scales, even though they give you agility, now let's go back to strength mode and see if it's 100% confirmed. It's only 50% confirmed. We were doing 600 damage. Now, this is a new enemy. I don't even know. Yeah. It's about a 60... it's hard to say. The variance is still within range, maybe, but... Maybe. And then the last thing I want to check is straight up air knives, which are stronger, but knives. Yeah, I don't think I would manage as... any speedrun would probably kill me to actually get serious about it. So 760 to 800. Well, I'm also doing a lot of random nonsense. Job grinding and testing and sciencing has definitely stretched it out. But I would say Final Fantasy V is longer than all the ones before it. For sure. I was going to change something and I didn't change it. So 760... It's like 770 is maybe the average right now. Something like that. I want to see if... Because we're using air knives right now. So the question is... Do they scale on agility instead? So just keep in mind with strength gear, or whatever gear we have right now, it's 770, 70, 80 kind of range. These Gala Jellies are weird. They've got weird defense. We're getting a ton of experience here because I'm playing around. This is why it takes so much longer. Okay, knives. I've got +1, +1, +1. So a lot less strength, but 3 more dexterity or agility or whatever. 770, 780 approximately. Let's see. I don't care about that guy. Could, like, speed him up, too. Okay, that looks like a definite decrease in damage. So strength, I guess maybe I was lying to you guys. I thought strength worked on certain weapons and agility worked on other weapons. But it seems more and more likely that strength just does all physical attacks, honestly. And agility does maybe turn order, like getting your action time bar faster. At least in this version. This should make a difference, too. Instead of 710, once he gets to attack someone normal. Well, the trouble with Berserk is he never targets the guy in the front. So, Berserk is, like, always giving you half damage. It's so annoying. Ooh, but it does... when it's not, though. Whew. Look at that hit. Berserk Ninja, pretty good. But only when he targets the right thing. I guess I feel a little bit bad for Lena here. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII is very long, but it's also super minigame and even like text cutscene heavy. Also, once you get to the PlayStation ones, don't forget, if you use summons regularly, that adds another like 10 hours to the Let's Play. Just watching all the summons. Okay, anyway, I think what I've confirmed for myself is that I don't like rapid fire that much. Not yet. So what do we want to do with Galoof? We've got Ranger. I've already got a Spellblade Knight, which is really good. We could let him go Samurai for a while. We could try the Berserk Monk again. Monk Zerker. But that's like other... I don't like the Berserk effect. It's just... We could keep leveling up Ninja to get it mastered eventually. But, I think we'll just give him... Yeah, we'll just let him go Samurai for a while. It's fine. Oh, wait. No. I had a good build. It was just Ninja, but instead of the rapid fire, which mostly sucked, it was giving him something that boosted the throw command, which was literally having magic, which was blue magic. And this actually worked really well. So, we're going to try that. Because now if he throws, he'll do basically the same damage as Lena. Way better than a normal ninja. And he'll have all the blue magic options that he had as pseudo ranger. Yeah, this is fine. This is a good build. I'm fine with it. Honestly, we're over an hour already. I didn't have dinner today. I gotta go make some food. Jeez, it's almost 11 o'clock. What happened to the day? What happened, guys? I blink and suddenly it's 11 at night. I haven't even eaten dinner. Streaming all night. But, just to show it off. You know. Now we got 2 people with overpowered throw magic. And his regular attack will still be totally good. Actually, one question I have. So, we've got, we did learn Tiny Song, right? I didn't even pay attention. We're supposed to learn that, but we needed... No, I didn't learn. I need to... I keep getting interrupted. I should probably get to a save point and end the stream, or I'm going to miss something here. We can learn Tiny Song from the little mages. I just have to learn it. What I was going to check was Era, because it's boosted by the daggers. Is it any good now? No. I'm not surprised. Alright, where are we going? Treasure, save point, treasure, boss fight. I should probably just, like, get some treasure, save it, and then... Oh, I still haven't picked up learning. Don't you summon chocobos on me. Let's, I'm gonna forget. I swear. Learn. Ferris needs to get hit. You know what? I'm just gonna force it. We're going blue magic and control. And she's gonna go Hypnotoad mode. And we're gonna force a fight. I don't wanna accidentally trigger the final boss of the game, because we're at the end of the game, of course. There we go. That worm is stronger than expected. Not that bad. Okay. So, it doesn't actually have... So, control doesn't actually work here. That's annoying. So, we need to wait until Ferris gets hit by the shrinking song. Like, basically, we just have to wait till she gets hit. And then they ran out of MP. That's great. Lovely. We're having a great time. Marvelous. Morningstar. That's, you can two-hand these? That's a lot of damage. What if you put the Knight two-handing ability on a white mage? It's not very good. The trouble is we need to kill everything except for the little mage. And I'd like to keep everyone small so that they target Ferris next time. Maybe we should just run away. Yeah. Try to get the mini-mage battle again. Okay, hold on a sec. Just a sec. I think all of my sciencing and thinking and talking has put me off course. We're going to get this spell and then we're going to take a break. Okay. What am I doing? I have to kill that worm, or, well, we're gonna die. That's why we have no MP. We keep getting arrowed. That's rude. I wonder how much damage we can get. Like, I wonder if there's any weapons that aren't too expensive that we could just buy and throw. I expect shurikens are still the best. They're 2,500 gold. We should have bought a bunch of them, actually. Like, damage per value for single target. Actually, that's a good question, too. I wonder if, does shuriken scale on your magic? Or, like, your strength? What? Why are they targeting people who are already small? This is ridiculous. Breath, Wing, and Blaze. Neither of those are learnable. So everyone but Ferris has been hit by it now. The one person I needed to get hit by it, immune. They're just gonna steal all our MP. Well, luckily we're right by a save point, so it's not as bad, but... Seriously, look at this. I wonder if she's got, like... She got, like, way too much magic defense or something? Everyone else gets turned mini all the time, clearly. Look at this nonsense. They're not even targeting her. She's not immune. She doesn't have, like, a ribbon or something, no. Like... This is just terrible luck. Miss on her every time. What? Come on! This is one of the bad parts about blue magic. You can only learn it if you're affected by it. Even though they've cast it at her like 20 times, we still don't learn the spell. We'll have to have a look at our magic stat when we get out of here. Or our magic defense. Because this is kind of silly. Super silly. They just can't seem to get her. So, what do we do? The thing is, the sad thing is, like, this is not even a good black magic spell. I just want it because it's part of my list. And this is the hardest one so far of all the stuff. Who would have believed that getting hit by Tiny is this difficult? I'm gonna have to maybe strip her clothes, strip her gear out. So she's got 19 magic defense, which is only a little bit higher than Lena, and Lena got tinied. Huh. I mean, maybe the shield was giving her something? I don't know. Shouldn't be anything making you immune. Huh. Just, please learn this. Please learn this so we can go home. Blue needs to eat. Blue is hungry. Let him go, please. We'll use some cool blue magic while we're waiting. I hate you. You are the worst. It's impossible. No one has ever learned this ability ever. And it's out of MP again. Are you kidding me? Here, have like 2,000 gold worth of MP. Oh, good. Then you steal some. Whatever. I don't care. Take it. Take all of it. As long as you turn... What? She has no magic defense. No equipment. This game, man. Are you kidding me? Why is it so hard? Everybody else gets... Alright, guys. Oh, we got it, we got it! Chill, everyone chill. It's cool, we're good. This is great. This is the best fight we've ever had. We're good, we're good. Learned Lilliputian Lyric. Now we can cast it. Huzzah! Yeah, all you gotta do is get hit by it. Well, I was about to end the episode and just get it next time. but we did get it, technically. Oh boy, that was rough. Alright, future tubers, I need to take a break. I was hoping that we could get to the end of this forest, and we're very close, but there's a really big boss coming up, and a whole bunch of talking, and some cutscenes and stuff, and we're just gonna have to save that for another episode. So, we're doing fine, we're doing great. Lena's nearly maxed out White Mage. We don't need to be a Blue Mage. We actually do need to be learning, maybe, if we want to learn Aeroga and level 2... No, Aeroga. Specifically Aeroga. We might learn Aeroga from the next boss fight, maybe. We'll see how I feel. Anyway, but I'll worry about job stuff next time. But point is, we're learning jobs. Like, we're starting to master sort of our first set of useful jobs, although some of these get really easy to master. But, you know, Summoner and White Mage and Ninja and Ranger, they're all starting to get there. It's definitely going to take a while to get everything, you know, but I'm not going to get everything. I'm just going to get the key power ones, right? So, that's fine, that's fine. Anyway, future tubers, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this stream. This series has gone on this has been stretched out way more than I expected. I'm having a good time. Hopefully that's fair, or clear. But, this was, people were in chat, were like, yeah, this is taking way longer than Final Fantasy IV. I'm like, yeah, it is, isn't it? And it's because we're messing around, and there's a lot more to science. Final Fantasy IV, also keep in mind, the other Pixel Remasters gave you, like, double experience. So you were always super over-leveled and everything was pretty easy. This game, this remaster doesn't, as far as I can tell, there's no boosted experience or job points. So we're going at closer to the vanilla rate, and I'm trying to test things out to see if there's any differences, and honestly, there hasn't been very much. If I was just trying to speedrun, we'd be playing it a little differently if I was trying to go fast. But anyway, it's interesting, it's cool, it's having a good time, and I will come back next time for the end of the game, because we're gonna beat X-Death in this forest and kill him, and that's it. There's no need to go to the castle, get the legendary weapons or whatever, play around with your submarine. Just kill X-Death at the end. Good night.